My name is Alex and I'm the founder and CEO of prooph software. We love to work with event storming and we think it's one of the best collaboration methods available. Despite the fact that Alberto Brandolini has designed event storming to be an on-site workshop method, we started to experiment with remote event storming in 2019. Distributed teams have their advantages, but collaboration is not always that easy if everybody works from home. So we recognized that event storming can streamline communication and improve collaboration a lot. Our tool, prooph, is designed to support remote event storming in the best possible way so that teams can become professional event stormers in no time. How that works? Well, that's the topic of my video series, from online event storming to amazing software. And today I would like to get started with the basics of prooph and give you an overview. So let's get started. Welcome on prooph. This is the start view that you see after login. It gives you access to your own boards, as well as a list of example boards that explain the different features of prooph. In the sidebar, you have access to managing an organization, organize people into teams, and then those teams can have their own boards where they do the event stormings, collaboration sessions, and design their software solutions. The collaboration action happens on a board workspace, so let's jump directly into it. A board workspace is like a big endless whiteboard. You can move around using the mouse, you can zoom in and out, and of course you can do event stormings on it. For this, the sidebar has changed and gives you access to a set of colored sticky notes, as well as some other elements like text, icons and images. So let me start with an image and then I tell you a little bit more. In an on-site event storming, people would write down on colored sticky notes and put them on the wall. So the same can be done on prooph with the sticky notes from the sidebar. Every color has a concept assigned. So orange is a domain event, blue is a command, green is an information sticky, and so on. I don't go into the details of each color because, well, that's topic of one of the next videos. So we can pull these sticky notes from the sidebar and just write on them, like video recorded as a good event name. The toolbar gives you access to text formatting options, and if you can't remember the concept behind the color, then you can click on this question mark here and just open the wiki and have a look about, for example, what is a domain event. To show you some of the advanced features, I would like to switch to one of the example boards. So here you can see the different colors and concepts of event storming in action. They describe a software design. The details are not so important here. What I want to show you is how you can keep an overview if you have your entire software design documented on such a modeling workspace. For this, you can group the stickies into features and context. And for this, we have some special elements in the sidebar, the feature and the context frames. So if we zoom out a little bit, then we see that those stickies here are grouped in a feature called Install First User Board. And even more zoomed out, we see that the details hide, the stickies hide, and we only see the labels of the different features to get a higher level overview. And if we zoom out even more, then we only see the contexts. So we can get from a high level down to a software design level. For quick access to elements, you can use the navigation in the sidebar. Here you find the same structure created by these frame types. So starting with the context and features, you can get down to the different elements. And if you click on one of the elements, then it gets focused on the modeling workspace. Also available is the search, and it's combined or can be combined with the type filter. So if we want to see all the hotspots on the board, then we can just enable the type filter of hotspots and then click again to look around where the hotspots are. Collaboration is one of the most important things that we want to support on prooph. For this, we enable distributed teams to work in real time on a board workspace. But that's not all. We've integrated a video feature directly into the tool. For this, we partner with a company called Insignia, and together we allow video avatars to join collaboration sessions. Let's see that in action. Here I am on the board again, speaking to you from this bubble. And as you can see, I can move my bubble around and change my position on the board. This has a specific meaning, and to show you the effect, I'm connected with a second user on the board. So if we have a look at the top bar, we see a guest user here. And now let's see if we can find him. Here he is. Okay, so if I now get closer to the other avatar, it gets bigger and bigger, and that's an indicator how good the other person can hear me. So if I move my avatar away, my voice gets quieter and quieter and quieter for the other person, and at some point the video turns off and the other person can no longer hear me. With this feature, parallel discussions become possible. You can create dynamic groups, dynamic breakout rooms without switching the tool. So there is no distraction and everybody can focus on the design work and just have fun. For moderators, we have some special features. So I move my avatar back to my original position and then I can show you what I mean. So now the other person cannot hear me, but if I still want to talk to everybody on the board, no matter where they are, I can pull out a megaphone and then everybody can hear me. With this feature, I'd like to finish my first video. There's a lot more to explore in Proofboard, but that's topic for the next videos. In the video description, I place some links to the website, to the wiki, and to a free client where you can play around with Proofboard yourself. So I hope I see you next time again. Bye.